You'll excuse me, I have a cold because I just can't ever have good things, which might seem uh, wrong of me to say considering what's coming in the video. I don't give a fuck. This school on Wednesday, the 14th of December 2022. In media, we studied a poster for the Batman 2022. It is a terrible poster to study. There's only like maximum 4 things actually on the poster. The rest of it we just had to talk about other stuff. Like, all it was Batman, the bat symbol, message saying that it's only in cinemas, and the color palette. That's it. But once you talk about the costume, you're like, oh, superhero genre conforms with whatever the fuck's theory, the on genre. Yeah. After that, we had the carol service where I didn't like it anyway, but it got even worse by the fact that like 3 or 13s were put right behind me and they were talking the entire time. And they would not shut the fuck up for like not for a second. And eventually, one of them was written BPM and got confiscated off of me. He's like, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, are you really that? Not even that helpless that you have a hissy fit when you get your BPM taken off you. Boo hoo, cunt. Anyway, despite the fact that it was our last day until after Christmas, we did work, and or at least we tried to do work in English, but we kept on getting distracted. And at the end of the day, I went to media teacher again because he asked me to get my result for a thing we did before exam week. I got 9 out of 15. Anyway, Dahmer, mixed ratings. I watched it on Freevee. Jeremy Renner. It's good. Well, it's alright. UK sleeper pods for the homeless. Maybe just go to France, then come back on a boat and you'll get a cozy 4-star hotel room instead. So if high temperatures in summer are a sure sign of global warming, what about low temperatures in winter? No, they don't count.
Madam Deputy Speaker, it's also been brought to my attention by a whistleblower from a very reliable source that one of these institutions is covering up clear data that reveals the mRNA vaccine increases inflammation of the heart arteries. They are covering this up in fear that they may lose funding from the pharmaceutical industry. The lead of that cardiology research department has a prominent leadership role with the British Heart Foundation. And I'm very disappointed to say that he has sent out non-disclosure agreements to his research team to ensure that this important data never sees the light of day. This, Madam Deputy Speaker, is an absolute disgrace. So, Madam Deputy Speaker, it's also been brought to...
I was wrong about lockdowns and mandates. I was wrong about the reason I was wrong, with my tribalism, my emotions, and my distorted understanding of human nature and the virus. It doesn't matter much, but I wanted to apologise for being wrong. With 5 players of immigrant origin, including Kane and Maguire of Irish descent, the England squad would be a very small squad indeed. Where are you really from? No. Here's where they're really from. Yes. The drag queen who Joe Biden invited to the White House for the Respect for Marriage Act signing this week previously tweeted that kids are going to sing and... okay. 33% of Brits hold a positive view of Prince Harry, a drop of 13 points since November. 59% now hold a negative opinion, lowest score since tracking began. Dread to think what Meghan's score is. Netflix PR stunt didn't go to plan. Meghan's popularity is minus 39. She's going to give Prince Andrew a run for his money. Why does Biden always do this? During a speech before the signing of the legislation tightening protections for same-sex and interracial marriage, Biden turned people behind him and told them, don't jump. What? Watchpost has been forced to correct an op-ed that said, asked why doesn't Argentina have more black players in the World Cup lineup, after Argentinians noted that the country is overwhelmingly white and not obsessed with virtue signaling and race. About race. Elon is back on Twitter down a dangerous rabbit hole, according to Bloomberg. And leftist bedwetters are adamant that his tweet of a rabbit is proof that he's a right-wing QAnon conspiracy theorist. Sad deaths in the channel this morning should make us more determined than ever to stop the votes. Merry Wokeness. The Harry and Meghan Netflix docu-series hasn't exactly gone the plan for them, has it? Notable what gets us framed as a buzzy media startup. If you start off rich, have a rich spouse, rich friends, don't follow any journalistic ethical values, and focus your content solely on serving the interests of extremely powerful rich people, you can go far. Taylor comes from a massively wealthy family in Connecticut and attended a $90K a year Swiss boarding school. She currently works for Jeff Bezos, and her work routinely floats journalistic standards and ethics. What the fuck is offended lasagna? And hey, you need to do a video on the Vorley. I think they were based on a real bird. Tell the penis we said hello. We got a lot of people don't know about the horse meat scandal. Some New Yorkers aren't happy the $15 minimum wage has increased food prices. Basically, the prices will have gone up at every restaurant in New York. Oh no, if only someone had told them that's exactly what would happen.